Alright guys, it's Friday. I just got done polishing up the floor and I'm feeling restless. It's 8 p.m. It's like 10 degrees out, but maybe I can get the headlight off today and the whole grill assembly and then get the radiator support out because it's rusted. And the new one came today. I didn't even know a new one was coming and it just showed up at my door. I guess I'm replacing the radiator support. It's good, it's a good thing. Let's get to work. This is what has to be removed. So this jack handle is going to have to come out. This whole front panel, this grill, the headlights are going to have to come out. I'm going to take off the intake piping, the radiator hoses, draining the radiator and the engine oil. Okay, I'm going to start by taking off this grill. Hello. Now that the grill is removed, it looks like it's missing its front teeth and the bumper. But you can see the extent of the rust, and this isn't even that bad. It doesn't even look that bad. But then you get over here, that's completely gone, and up there is completely not even touching anymore. It's time for this to go. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Mr. Sammy. What you doing, Mister? What are you doing, Mr. Guy? What's that? Hello, Mr. Apollo. Oh boy. Go on. I don't need to be attacked right now. I think this is what comes out next. Or it could be this piece. It could be the headlights. Damn. I hate this. These trucks aren't made to come apart, really. So, they're kind of tricky to take apart. And I've done this a few times, and I just don't remember how it's done. I never remember how it's done. Hello, Bobby Schmutz. What are you doing, Mr. Guy? What are you doing, your little baby dog? What are you doing, your little... Ooh, easy, both you guys, easy. You good boy? Who's a good boy? No, you're a baby. And now Sammy's a baby, too. Hello, they're both babies. Hello, they're both babies. Watch out, Sammy. Don't hit your head. Don't hit your head, you little bubby. Yeah, you're little Sammy bubs. It's little Sammy pups. Yeah, you're a little baby. It's Bubby Putz and Bubby Schmutz. Okay, yes, hello, Bubby. Oh no, I lost it. Excuse me, Apollo, move. Just because Ford is like, screw you, we'll put an 8mm where we put 10mm for everything else. Battery tray is loose, let's take it out. Oh yeah, here it is, the battery tray. Notice I'm putting all the bolts back in the holes to ensure that I don't lose them, because I am almost a miracle worker when it comes to losing things. Of course it's an 11mm bolt. Why wouldn't it be? One headlight. Hey guys, Justin here. Apollo's wandering around somewhere and Sammy's with him. I want to come at you with a quick tip today. I'm working on this 93 OBS Ford, and I want to share a 90-second tutorial about how to take these headlights out because it's not completely obvious. So first, you take off these top screws here. That'll allow this piece, which is connected to this down here. This is what it looks like when you pull it. Once you have your two screws up here, you're going to take your 11mm socket. There are holes, two of them. One hole is right here, where this little wire is going through, right here. In there is another nut. One hole, two holes. Okay, once you have your two top screws out and you have the two 11mm nuts out through the back of these, this whole frame will pop out with this lens, and the frame that you see here, that'll pull out. But be careful, the wires are short on the back, so when you pull it out, just be mindful that the bulbs will still be in the sockets, and Ford didn't allow a lot of space to pull the light out, so you're gonna have to really squeeze your hand in there. And once you have that off, then you can get to the main headlight assembly, which is our goal here. And this is how you do that. So the headlights have those little twist lock tabs. There's 3 of them. So what you do is you come through the back here. You want to try twisting it from the back until the thing goes vertical, and that'll allow you to pull out the light. Okay, 1 headlight. Headlight frame. Hello, Bubby Schmutz. Hello, you little Mr. Schmutz. Hello. Watch your face. Ooh, there we go. 1 more piece. Okay, we've exposed the entire radiator support. We can see now the rust. Alright, it's 11 p.m. We're still working. So I'm draining the radiator, and it's the original radiator. It's date coded for December 12th, 1992. Look at that. Look at all that brown stuff in there. I remember when I first checked all the fluids on the truck before we bought it. I remember smelling this. Oh, and it smells like fish. It smells terrible. You can see it on the inside. I mean, look at that buildup. So what's going to happen is the radiator is going to come out. This is part of the reason why I'm happy I'm doing the radiator support, because I want to get the radiator out anyway. I want to flush it, and then it's going to give me access to the front of the motor, to where I will pull off the front accessories and the drive belts and everything like that, and I'll replace the front seal on the motor. It's coming out, the fluid, the coolant smells terrible. It smells like Samson's breath, and that's bad. Yeah. This is what came out of the radiator. Brown as baby shit. Now that I've stripped it all back to the bare radiator support, it's time to take it out. And it's so rusted, there's no easy way to take it out. The bolts are too far gone to try and put some ratchets on each end and turn them loose. So the only thing I can think of is, it's a quiet snowy night. Why not make some noise? You know, I have pretty clear, unobstructed access to the engine. So what I'm going to do is take off the fan, I'm going to take off the water pump, I'm going to work my way to the timing cover, and I'm going to re-gasket the motor from there, and then work my way back out. And I'm also going to install a new pressure line for the power steering. It does have that famous Ford power steering line, so I'm going to take care of that. And it doesn't need to be done yet, but it's crusty, and get it all cleaned up while I'm in here. This is an original alternator. All these components I've been finding are original, from the water pump to the alternator to the power steering pump to even the hoses. They're all original. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't have to take the alternator off. This tool is what's called a puller. And what it's going to do is I'm going to drive this center screw in, and it's going to push out on this, thus pulling the pulley out. And that's how you get a crank pulley off. This is the oil pan, this is the timing cover, this is the crankshaft, and this is the water pump. I have an oil leak right in the front of the engine here, so I want to get this off, get the timing cover off, reseal this area. And first I'm going to get this water pump off.